And good evening.
There we go. I don't even bother talking until you say it these days. I just. Hello, everybody. Mr. Bill may be joining us later. Mike,
Mhm.
Balucious, bless him, he may or may not appear out of nowhere. I haven't really heard anything from him. So for now, it's just the two of us. And if that's the case, we're going to get through the news very goddamn quick and bugger off.
Yes, indeed.
My excuse for that, if people don't know, because I haven't shut up about it on the channel so far, I'm still fighting off a cold flu virus, although I'm a lot better with that. And I fucked up my shoulder. I've got rotator cuff strain bollocks, whatever it is. So it's getting towards the end of the night where I need to start putting the pain stuff on it and bugger off to bed. So we'll see how we get on.
Okay, then.
Right. That's not being a dick. It's just if we've got nothing else to do and no one turns up, we must just bugger off.
Well, indeed.
So let's have a quick nosy posy at the very, very, very little news that I've been able to find.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, so we got concept design images and stuff for the new whatever it is, Silver Bolt. Doesn't look great.
No.
It's just
looks a bit like a low-rent Megatron with that head, really, doesn't
he? So it's like he's too bulky in the body, and then his legs look a little bit spindly, and his arms are a little bit spindly. He just looks a bit.
Yeah, he's oddly proportioned.
Yeah. Even then, the body and stuff look a bit mishmash.
Yeah, it kind of looks like he's been thrown together somewhat.
Does. They put him next to Motormaster, and I know Motormaster isn't the perfect figure or anything, but so much better design than this. Like the arms are clean. The legs are a little bit clunky because the legs do a lot, but other than that, the legs are pretty well locked solid. He's got hardly any backpack to him. He's a very clean figure, standing next to this piece of shit. Yeah, standing next to that piece of shit. So, there he is with Slingshot and Air Raid. Who don't look bad, they just look a bit anemic, look a bit skinny.
Yeah. They look a bit modern for my liking.
Yeah, I think I know what you mean.
Yeah, that kind of streamlined look that everything has to have now.
I wonder what all this stuff is. Guess it's some sort of gun, but. And there he is with his bollocks and the two guys. I don't know what the fuck he's shooting at. Alright.
Clearly something off screen.
Yes. That looks quite nice, but even this seems a little short. Does that mean nitpicking?
Yeah, it's. I don't know, I think it's a little too thick for the length, so it could benefit from being a bit longer. There's something off, isn't there?
Yeah, I think this is mistransformed, but that's just something's wrong. They've gone, hey, look, there's a gap that you fold the nose cone in. Look, you can hide a little dude in it. And you're like, okay. Sure. Look, it's superior. Dude there. And these ones they haven't shown yet. And so that looks like a Harrier to me.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Turbines, short nose.
Yeah.
God knows what that one is. Can't see it, but all right, okay. I don't remember one of them being a Harrier, but okay.
No.
Next up, I think we've got something. Mr. Bill giving himself some gratification. Look, it's Mr. Bill's figure that he's had and gold plastic and he didn't want to take it out of the box, but did. So
Oh, right.
it's this thing. The most exciting pictures first. Here comes Mike. Hello.
Oh,
Alright,
right.
I'm feeling quite shitty.
We all are, I think.
Good. Well, I'm glad to hear it. It's nice to not be alone. Then.
Yeah. There you go. Now.
Oh, what the fuck's going on here? Well, you can. I should just put my hood down. Oh, all right. What are we on about?
No.
We're just Bill's put up like God knows how many pictures of that Machine Wars Prime. 47, and they're all like pictures of the back, pictures of this separated.
He's incredibly square, isn't he?
Yeah, it's a G2 figure, bless it. It's early G2.
Well,
Ace Rimmer. I like it. It's got a charm.
yeah, it looks kind of cool in alt mode, in particular.
We can get a decent picture of the road mode where you can actually see what he looks like. Give me
I love what
Yeah.
they used to do with the trailers and call them a base mode or whatever.
Yeah.
This one's off the deck by about 4 foot.
Yeah.
Ooh.
There he is.
Oh, I like the head sculpt. That's very good.
The head sculpt's beautiful, yeah.
I never liked that, but oh well.
Really?
I'll tell that myself, right?
No, it's gone now. Just a shame about the proportions, like really, really wide chests, skinny little arms.
Yeah. A little bit
Yeah,
too lax.
Is what it is. If I remember rightly.
Yeah, stupid ass. But that was what it was like in the day, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Takes me
If I
back.
remember,
That's the charm.
Oh, yeah.
if I remember rightly, Mike, for the transformation, you fold the head back, lift up this panel, then they fold up the arms, and then they actually rotate inside the body.
That's nice.
If I remember right. So these actually go into the chest cavity. These arms actually rotate into the cavity. So that's innovative
That's quite
transformation.
advanced for the time, isn't it?
Yeah.
If you're sitting in the cab, he can tickle your bum with his finger.
Well, you probably get fisted to death. But...
Yeah, I was going for the more family friendly.
Oh, being fisted to death as you transform.
Oof. Oh, you get all mangled up.
Yeah, see, these are the back of the arms, and they rotate inside.
I kind of like that
quite nice,
cab,
though,
though. That's nice.
It is a nice cab.
Christ.
What did you do?
I think, sorry, I got confused. Everyone was talking at once, so I had like 3 voices, including my own. But there's another one out there. I think Michelle's on the phone. I don't know. It's pissing down with snow up here as well. I don't know what the fuck.
Is it snowing where you are? It's supposed to be snowing here, but it hasn't started. So.
It's pouring down with it.
We've had a bit here. I don't know if it's still going on.
It wasn't like an hour ago, but it had been. There was a dusting, but now it's just pouring down.
We had a small pictures of this piece of crap.
Yeah, I want it, but I'm past throwing money at stuff just because it looks like it might be fun. I know I'm disappointed already.
It's weird proportions on him. The feet look shoddy.
It's loyalty to the character that I'm going for, and I realise that's bullshit because.
Yeah, there's Bill.
Oh, right, Mr. Bill.
How goes it?
Not bad, man. How are you?
We're just having a quick look at this thing.
Freaking cold is what I am. Heater in the car wasn't working. Fucking. So what do we? What I miss? And how
we're just looking at this.
How are you doing? You feeling any better there, Chris and Mike?
He's making garlic noises.
Eh?
No, I'm all right. Fine. Yeah. Yeah. Just trying to look at this piece of crap.
I'm probably going to pick these guys up, if for no other reason, but I don't have a Superion, so I need one, and unless I find a cheaper, better version. I'm not talking Combiner Wars because I didn't like the look of the Combiner Wars one, but if I find a cheaper, better one than this, I'm getting this. And even though he's on a Winnebago, or or a semi truck, flying semi truck, he's carrying around a freaking trailer. And some people say, "Oh, it's a rocket booster, my big toe."
Yeah, basically.
He's a frying pan. A flying pan.
Yeah.
I mean, it's very dedicated to the cartoon and the G1 toy. All right.
Washbrook.
There he is. Good old Washbrook.
Good evening.
Well, he ain't wrong.
Yeah.
God
bless.
I just give it a squeeze.
All right, Washbrook. I was saying to Pete, the difference is they're comparing this
Pete.
to Motor Master. Yeah.
Hey, man.
How you
Motor
doing?
Master is such a clean figure comparatively.
He's
the arms
neat,
are quite. The arms aren't hollow. There's no kibble on them. He's got a tiny little backpack. The legs do a lot, and they fold up and they lock in well. And he looks way better than the fucking this.
Yeah. Silverbolt. I will say Silverbolt is way too blocky. That's just he's got too much in the upper torso. It's just I don't know. He's too blocky. That's the only way I can describe it. He's too blocky.
Mm-hmm.
But in its defense, it is animation accurate. Certain scenes. I mean, if you look at, at 100 different scenes, he's drawn a different way. So,
right. So when the intern drew him, he looked like this. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Something about it makes his head look too small. Well, I think if you made his head bigger, he'd still look pretty funky.
The arms and legs are too small.
Here's that custom headpiece that I had to make to fit inside the model that he's going into. I'm sorry, my camera can't focus that well, but so now you are ball joint into the head, ball joint here, and although I've got to fix it, I don't know what's wrong with it, but it keeps popping out. There's a swivel on it too, a lower swivel, an upper and lower swivel. But
so it's the G11 one.
They won't.
That's a GTO.
It won't
spare from Prime.
There. So I may have to shave something in here to see if it will fit better. I don't know, but yeah. So it's coming along. The kid is coming along. No, why it won't. Anyway, just thought I'd show that off real quick.
That's the chugger.
Just it's a head. I think I got it a little cockeyed. Oh well.
Aren't we all?
Yeah.
We did also have a quick look at your self-gratification.
Ooh, nice. Thank you very much for viewing these, and thank you very much, Bacon, for putting these up. I appreciate it.
The thing is, they've put them in a really weird order because we're looking at it going, ooh, side view. Ooh,
well,
separate piece.
That's not his fault. That as soon as I uploaded them in an order from from truck mode and trailer mode to robot modes, and base mode was the very last one. So, but when I uploaded them, it
auto
sorted them into this, and I don't know why.
Right.
I honestly have no idea why that happened, but it resorted them.
File names, maybe.
Yeah.
Might key on the time that you upload it rather than the alphabet size name or whatever.
I got bigger problems.
And it's sad that Toy Hacks doesn't make. If you scroll back up and you'll see the stickers, Toy Hacks doesn't make one for the set, and I don't want to use those because they might tear because of how old they are. Rather than just peel off, they might just tear. I mean, it happens with old G1 stickers. So, I'm hoping eventually Toy Hacks will give us a nice set for these because I don't want to even attempt to pull these stickers off. Somebody said soak it in water. I'm like, are you daft? Are you really that? Do you think I'm that daft that I would actually try that? Oh, come on.
I think everybody should buy one so that Toy Hacks, so it's worth them making the stickers for you, Bill. Everybody should throw in and buy one of those.
Worldwide.
Contact Patriot Prime. They basically work for him, don't they?
Create a market.
Well, he has his too, and me and him were both talking about that. Toy Hacks doesn't have these. They are aware they don't have them.
Yeah.
I've
got no ulterior motive for that.
I told him that, or did I tell him? Maybe it was somebody else that I would be willing to send these stickers to them if they could just copy them and that way. So because without the actual sticker sheet or the toy itself, they need a representation because they need to figure out scale, they need to figure out sizes,
Yeah.
So all that good stuff that goes into a CAD programs or whatever program they're using. I don't know.
All right. What else we got? This fucking thing.
I mean, great, right? If you're going to go that big, I want it to actually be city-sized.
Yeah, you want to live in it for free.
Well, you keep that in your garage, isn't it? There's no door. What are you meant to do with it? It's got a mansion, for Christ's sake.
The thing is, they've got the original here. They've got Triptychon here.
Yeah,
so
that's
the point of it?
That's the Titan's Return Triptychon, by the by.
Can you imagine that in base mode? How much space it's going to take up?
Yeah, it's going to be a big motherfucker.
And it still won't be in scale with anything.
It's like, I don't know, 14. It's like $1,400 or something like that. I can afford that on my best day.
It's $1,100, I think. I saw it for.
Fuck.
It's got the price up here somewhere. Yeah, $11,000.
No,
$1,000?
Sorry, no, 1,001. Wouldn't fucking surprise me.
Just say 1,100 like I did.
No.
Yeah.
Fucking bird. Burke, where's my dinner? Mine's just burnt.
And it looks great. There's no denying its presence. There is absolutely no denying its presence.
Well, these windows painted.
Indeed.
That's fucked.
Well, these windows painted.
Yeah, yeah. There's some bits that I was like, But I watched the video and he said that some painting is required.
Fuck off.
Okay. I wouldn't mind painting. I wouldn't mind painting it. I wouldn't mind painting it. I wouldn't mind. I'd be like, okay, yeah, sure. I'll paint the rest of it.
All right, you want me to paint it? All right, I'll give you $200 for it. Fuck off, cheeky bastards.
I mean, it does look good. Other than that, I mean, yes, it is missing detailed paint. But
the proportions, he always looked like a Mac to me.
Yeah,
it should be as well. It'd be a shit like those.
It's these guns that they keep adding to the shoulders that are like, what the fuck are these? These fucking ludicrous things. Fuck off.
Is it out of the game?
don't think so. But look, the thing is, you got to think the scale of him. The fact that Transformers are basically supposed to be able to like live inside his head, kind of thing.
Yeah.
These guns must be the size of like fucking countries. What's the point? What the fuck is he shooting at?
Other countries, presumably.
Oh, fucking yeah. No, I don't. It's completely pointless.
So
I love it.
means we've got a problem.
I
with
love it.
telephone.
I'd have absolutely no place to put it in any mode, even robot mode, but I love it. I wouldn't
Yeah,
buy
but
it.
if-
I wouldn't buy it for three primary reasons. One, I can't afford it. Two, I have no space for it, which is actually the most important one. And three, well, actually, it probably isn't.
It won't fit in the letterbox.
True. Well, they ship it in these big old boxes, but I've got no. The most important one is I've got absolutely no room for this. Not where I'm currently at.
That's the
now.
second reason. That's the second reason.
First one was I couldn't afford it.
Yeah, the second one was you got nowhere to put it, and the third one was you got nowhere to put it.
Exactly.
So it was such an
Well-
important one. It was worth
I had
something.
to
I know. I know two of those are the same, sir, but I thought it was such a biggie that I thought it was worth renting
I had to
twice.
repeat it. Yeah,
You mentioned Woodsmith.
it bore repeating.
Crichton.
Yeah,
Good old Crichton.
I
But
thought it was
no.
worth repeating.
No, I'm sorry. It's fucking. Apart from anything, for the fucking price of this, could you imagine what else you could get?
Yeah,
Well,
Like,
yeah,
fuck it, I'll get the entire Armada line for 1,100 quid. I'll get the entire Armada line. I'll
Just
get
the lines.
3.
I can think of at least 3 masterpiece type toys that I would want, like MP44, which is like $500 or something like that, or $600. I would buy one of those.
I cut
And
it
have
over
change.
with a knife and scrape some plastic off and like have a little taste of it, like Tony Montana.
Oh man, that reminds me. So, one of the Gundam groups I belong to, Gundam Collective or something like that. But so this guy was busy painting up his Gundam kit, man, and the paint started melting it. And mind you, he was using just a Gundam marker. You see it in the video, and it just started. It was made of freaking styrofoam, hardened styrofoam.
Oh, nasty.
Yeah, so he got a KO kit, unknowingly got a KO kit. It was in a Bandai box. It looked absolutely authentic, but yeah, it was made out of freaking
Jesus.
styrofoam.
Bastard.
And it was a master grade kit,
Oh, that's contact where you bought it from. Jesus.
Yeah. Well, I think he said he got it from Amazon, but I'm not sure. It may have been just a seller on Amazon. So
Yeah, but Amazon still would cover it, wouldn't they?
yeah, so it was just amazing. He literally in the video you could see he's using the marker and it just started melting as soon as he started painting in the eyes. The face of the Gundam just started
I've seen that.
Excuse me.
I've seen that. I've seen pictures of it. Sorry, yeah. It looked like
Oh,
someone
yeah.
taking a lighter to it.
Yeah. That was him painting it.
Yeah, but it looked like someone had taken a lighter to the face of it. It's just
Mm-hmm.
melted. Yeah, I see that.
I just got
Okay.
that sort of thing by accident as well. That was fun.
What's that?
When I was about 12, I was into like Citadel miniatures, Warhammer stuff.
Yeah.
I used to like making little dioramas and stuff. My mum worked in this place that had a warehouse attached, and she used to bring on these blocks of polystyrene for me to make little sceneries on. I put some super glue on it one day, and that became my way of making like pits and ponds and rivers and stuff. It's just melting polystyrene with super glue.
I thought you were going to say
childhood bedroom with toxic fumes.
I thought you were going to say that was your way of getting high. Then I was like, "Fuck me."
Well, it was. I didn't know.
Well, that as well.
I was poisoning myself.
Multitasking,
I was
right?
poisoning the whole house, and I didn't fucking know. I just thought, this is neat, innit? Super glue melts polystyrene.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. There's no wonder I'm brain damaged, is it?
What else we got?
I used to taste my paints as well. They smelled different. I wondered if they tasted different.
G1 Triptychon.
Colored. I love it. I'll tell you what. I love it. Now, mind you, I love the one I have. I'm not going to get rid of it, and I'm probably not going to go after this one. I wouldn't find it anyway. I've never find Titans. But if they could do this, my question is if they could do this, why couldn't they give us a Beast Wars second Gigastorm?
Gigastorm.
Yeah. If they could do this, why couldn't they give us Gigastorm before?
That's what I was wondering the other day. Why do this? It ain't ugly. It's like sort of. It's G2. I don't know why anyone's calling it G1.
Well, if they can make that fucking Metroplex, anything's possible, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, it's just. It looks fantastic. I'll tell you, I love the darker colors, the more cartoon accurate colors. I love it. All right, I do want one, but if they could do this, why couldn't they give us Gigastorm? Why? It makes no sense. It's like we already have a Triptychon, Titans Return one, and it looks fantastic. And all you did is recolor it, and that looks fantastic. But give us Gigastorm. All you have to do is remold the back plates a little bit, and give them lightning colors here and there. I mean, patterns here and there. It looks fantastic.
Include the MicroMaster, he says.
Oh, Mike is 1,000,000,000% right.
Well, you need to contact Kara.
That was the almighty belch of agreeance.
Indeed, sir.
You need to contact Takara. Takara will do that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, HasLab will do it.
Fuck HasLab.
Thank you. He beat me to it. Thank you.
Sorry, I like to beat Phil. And he enjoys it. What is that full tilt? Look at the pink on it. I mean,
he's unfortunate. That looks better, but...
Well, honestly, if I had both of them, I would just swap him. Put the hot pink one, or whatever color they're calling that. Get rid of that one. Put the more purpley one on him, and But again, it looks like the cartoon does. They're using cartoon colors, so.
I think I'd melt it down and press it into a disc and write Ramones on it.
I'd just like to announce I burned Balucious' dinner. Okay.
Nice work,
yeah. That's the bad news I just got. She's burnt. I woke up and the house smelled of chili, and I thought that smells gorgeous. And then I saw it had been snowing. I thought it's brilliant. And it's just sent me a message saying I burnt the chili. It's unsalvageable. I am
technically.
Right off.
Well, make burritos. There you go. Make burritos.
Burnt Doritos. I ain't eating burnt shit. You mad? It'll have non-stick stuck to it.
I don't know. It's.
I dig it. I honestly do.
I would take either if they were offered to me. I'd take either, but. I don't know. I think I prefer this one. It's just the pinks are a little bit off-cutting. It's very G2. That makes you think I'd rather have the first.
Sounded like
there we go.
I don't get the claws. Why it's got the neon green claws, but other than that, it looks fine.
Yeah,
Michelle,
you better just fucking redeem yourself somehow, mate.
Just drink some port. You'll be all right. Right. Have you been drinking that?
No, I've been using it for an enema.
Splendid.
It'll do wonders.
Just with ice.
It's better that way. It still tastes the same, but I don't know. It's more enjoyable.
It's sweet as hell.
It's fucking gorgeous.
I've never tried it, so I'll have to look. Can you show the bottle again? I'll have to look it up.
It's absolutely.
I think my nan had something like that.
I can no longer be without it.
Could you blow up your screen so I can see what these?
Sorry.
Iril.
Beirao.
No.
Beirao.
Beirao, huh?
There's a video on YouTube of these guys in Portugal at some party or festival or fair or something, showing you how to really drink it. It looks like a lot
Oh,
of
yeah?
fun. Oh, yeah.
And I just
I'll have
drink it with the people from the country, so I
I'll
don't
see
know.
if I'll have to
Racial
look it up and see if
discoveries
it gets if it's imported here to the States. Some booze we can't get here, which is unfortunate.
Well, I
You
think
can
there's
get
another.
That's ubiquitous as long as you know what it is.
I think there's another 2.5 bottles up there. So
Oh, it's beautiful stuff. I won't
Well,
be without it.
there's something called a Peroni or something like that. You guys get there, and the U.S. won't import them. So I've always wanted to try them. Peroni or
Peroni's
something?
just like a lager, isn't it? It's just cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it's manufactured there, but U.S. won't import it, and I'm really sad about that.
Really? That's weird.
It's
Yeah.
nothing
There's probably some
fancy.
ingredient they don't have or something.
And Bell Havens, there's another one called Bale Heavens. So
Shit,
Someone
I
that-
go to America to get some pop that hasn't got artificial sweeteners in it.
which is strange because we get Newcastle, which is apparently sold there, but it's manufactured
dog.
here. But it's manufactured in Massachusetts, I think, or something like that. So we get that.
Hmm.
And
Right.
I'm not a fan of it. Not a fan of it. I like porters just fine. Ales are okay. Porters, I'm a stout guy. I like stouts.
You are a steak guy, but do some jogging. You can work that.
Zing and a miss. Oh, I mean, yeah, and
Almost doesn't get the job done.
Triptychon looks good. Either way, if you have the Titans Return, fine. If you're gonna get this one, fine. If you want this one and give up your Titans Return one, send it. Look, if you really want this new one and you don't want your Titans Return, send it to Chris. Send it to Mike. Send it to Pete.
What? I've got one.
Oh, okay. Well, then send it to Chris or Pete.
Where am I going to put that on top of the other one?
Yeah.
Send it to Mike
combine
anyway.
them.
Send it to Mike anyway.
Send him the Nemesis.
Just to piss me off even more.
He's got no space for it. Send it to him.
That's true. And it won't get through
Buy
the
Buy him that thing. You'll have no space for that.
You won't find my house in all this.
He'll have to give up his space on the bed for that.
I've taken over the whole
Sleep on the floor.
Yeah.
Right.
Under the bed.
Oh.
Appearance.
Right. What have we got? Wing Fighter X Transformers character reveals, Optimus Prime, Megatron, Jetfire, Devastator, more.
I've just got
I
more bad
think-
news.
That's a game.
I think it's a game. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but the thing is, some of these look like they've been scanned. So you have to bear with me. Like, Optimus has got robot mode, truck mode, sure, whatever.
It's kind of a blend of the Cyberverse and
Combiner Wars.
Combiner Wars look,
So,
because that definitely has a Cyberverse tank feel, but the robot mode kind of looks like. Well, it also does kind of look like Cyberverse. Come to think about it, I don't know about the jet mode. I never.
how the hell is it supposed to turn into that? It's all square.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but that definitely has a Cyberverse feel. So does the
Yeah,
semi
he tucks
mode
between the age, probably.
yeah.
Good.
It's the rocket
Meg.
pods on the shoulders and legs of Megs. Oh, that's definitely
It's-
Cyberverse.
I thought it was
that's Combiner Wars.
the Bravo.
Fucking hell. What are you doing? You know I'm doing a stream. Sorry.
And
Siege,
Siege, yeah.
and that
Out of control, guys.
just looks
Fuck
shit.
it.
Oh, devs.
And whatever the hell that is. So yeah, there's a game apparently.
Mm.
Hmm.
There we go. So Michelle's driving me mad.
She been on the port.
I don't know, I haven't got a fuck's clue what she's doing, but she keeps bombarding me with messages when she knows I'm doing this.
Multitasking.
She's doing my pissing head in. She knows I'm autistic and I can't fucking cope with all this overwhelming and it's loading it on me. She's burnt my dinner, she fucked my head off, and then she's bombarding me with messages while I'm trying to be sociable with my friends, for Christ's sake.
Sorry, I don't mean to laugh at your pain. I'm sorry. I'm giggling. I'm sorry.
So she's posting video of my first gig on Facebook. I didn't even know there was footage of that it was out of my possession. What's it doing online?
Fucking state of that.
It's freaking me out, and my heart rate's going. I gotta go and get more drink.
That's when he was assembling it, because you got to assemble it on the floor, because it's, you know.
Jesus.
Yeah, there.
Videos. I'm not looking at videos, balls that shit.
Excuse me, I'm gonna have to deal with this.
Why is he carrying it by its tits?
Probably the only way you can carry it.
It's nearly as big as him, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, it's.
Like 4
That
foot
is a
tall or
massive
something like that.
bastard.
It's like 3.5 feet tall or something like that. So 3.5, 4 foot tall.
It probably is the most practical way to carry it, I would think.
Yeah, but still, look at the way its legs are flopping everywhere.
Hmm.
Inertia.
Yeah, it doesn't show at its best. I'm not saying that.
Well, supposedly it has heavily ratcheted joints, so I don't know. Supposedly, but that video is kind of making me doubt that.
Yeah.
But he is standing up fine, so I will say that as well. So when he sets it down, it isn't leaning forward or backward.
Mm. Yeah, and there doesn't seem to be much else, unless you want more pictures of this thing. Isn't that the sky base from Captain Scarlet?
Just like it, certainly, isn't it?
Dun, dun, dun. No, that's not. What else? Nah, not so far. Nah. Okay, so unless anyone else has got anything, I got no news. I'm out. There's no news.
I got no news about anything.
Yeah, I've got really nothing. I'm just making stuff, building stuff. I'm just.
Oh yeah.
And again, I apologize for coming in late. You know, had places to
That's
be,
okay, man.
things to
Yeah,
get.
don't worry. Fuck, wrong shoulder. There you go. I've got this bucker.
Wow, yeah, he looks great.
Oh,
He does. He looks great.
Excuse me. Sorry.
very cool, sir.
A little jealous over that. A little
The thing
jealous
is,
over that. So, in
once
response to my jealousy, I will do this. Ooh.
I got Earthrise. I'm good.
Ooh, look at that.
He's trying to make me all jealous. I don't give a shit. But okay, carry on.
I got nothing. That's all I can do is go, ooh. Yeah. I got nothing. I will be on a stream later this evening as well, folks. There. Hopefully, I'm not late for that one. I don't think I got to go anywhere.
You all right, mate?
Hello.
Yeah, no, whatever. Just I'm back. That's all.
Awesome.
Okay.
I
Let's
dig
not
your shirt,
talk
by the
about
by.
What you on later, Bill? Is it Ultra Megatron?
Yeah, later, yeah. I will be on there. By the way, I love that maiden shirt you're wearing.
I hope I'll be around for the chat.
You got compliments on your shirt, Mr. Mike.
Wow.
He likes the maiden
got what?
shirt.
I said
Good.
that hoodie you're wearing, I dig it. That maiden one? Yeah.
Ah, cool.
Yeah.
I got it for Christmas. I think it was only available at one gig, but I think they must have.
Nice.
Maybe it's
Cool.
not. Yeah.
Beast over Hammersmith, was that 90s?
No, that was recently.
Was it?
I think. I don't know, to be honest. I haven't followed him since the 90s. I still love him. Let's have a look.
Are they still playing? Fucking hell.
Yeah, it's still good. His brother has just quit touring.
How many of the original cast still?
All, well, not original. Jesus Christ, you're talking about a band that's nearly 50 years old. One. Two, maybe. Let's have a look. Beast over Hammersmith, 2002.
So it's really much more like a tribute act at this point.
Yeah, I guess it's an in-demand item because it was exclusive at the gig, and they probably reproduced it because it's in demand and they can make money.
It was Donington I was thinking of, was 90s, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, Donington.
The big double CD they did.
They played that year that Guns N' Roses got.
Oh yeah, Mike. What have I done wrong with these? What did I do wrong with these guys?
You forgot that the combiner mode needs hands and legs.
No, he talked about that in his video.
I said it needs hands.
You're teasing me with little Dinobots, and you keep making you're teasing my addiction, Rick. That's what you're doing wrong, and you won't keep getting away with it. I have countermeasures.
Oh, that's what you meant, right? Okay, sorry.
I want to hear of the sinister about this and a sense of impendingness that you never know is actually when it's going to land. But there is a revenge plan for you because I know you're doing it on purpose. The moment I get ripped off with those crappy, what is this? I thought, fucking, it just fell apart when I picked it up. Why didn't somebody give me sterner warnings about this fucking thing? Look, it's 3 of the bits just fell off when I picked it up. It's like some awful. Look, it's like Sentinel Prime ended up looking in Transformers 1.
Ha
Yeah,
but I got a little swoop.
When I was looking for that one, that the version of Swoop, why didn't you just say don't bother? It is shit.
Because I haven't got that. I've got a slightly better quality version.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
That's what I thought I had as well. I got to admit, though, the beast modes do look alright.
I've only found one of those here in the States, and it was like a wolf one. I think maybe a tiger one too. I'm not sure, but I only got the one, and it was okay quality.
Oh, these?
Mm-hmm.
Right. This is my son's one.
Look at them.
And I didn't realize it was a combiner until you mentioned it. I don't know where it is right now. I can't find it. I went looking for it after I watched your review. I might have given it to the kids.
Extreme close up. Fucking hell.
Well,
this now. Well, I can close some of this because I don't fucking need it because there's fucking music.
Have any of you grabbed Filch yet? Because she's pretty fantastic. Better than Air Razor in a lot of ways. As the colors, the molded remolds, she's a decent figure. She really is.
Yeah, she does look good.
Everybody's saying, "Oh wow, yeah, the robot mode looks great," except for the fact that we only seen her once, and that was from a long ways off from the back. From the back, ooh, she was like this, we never saw her robot mode in the series, but she looks fantastic.
No robot mode.
Yeah, almost the entire time in the series. In the one episode she was featured, she was in beast mode. So, all except for one frame, and that's it. One frame, single frame.
She was very cool looking, though.
Oh yeah, I do dig the cup.
I had to buy 2 of Air Razor because one of them broke.
Oh, this one, I dig it. I really do. I really like it. So.
Oh, cool. She is cool.
If you run across it, I think it's worth picking up. So, if you run across it. If you got nothing else
if you run across it.
So. Pick it up, buy it. It's worth it.
Did you see a video I put up this afternoon, Mr. Bill?
Well,
no. Okay. The answer is no.
I'm trying to see if I liked the video. I didn't watch it yet.
You son of a bit. All right. Okay.
Yeah, I liked the video. I haven't watched it yet.
We encourage that type of thing.
Well, at least it's a like. Yeah, Jesus. It's me trying to make something out of the spares from that Optimus Gundam.
Yeah. Scrap Gundam Build Part 1. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked the video. I didn't watch it. So
it's gonna be some work. Trust me.
I think I saw you posted that. I haven't watched it.
Hey, do it. Do it.
It's one of those like you get spares and bits and bobs out of it instead of just sitting in a box. You're like, well, can I do something with that? So
I've got a ton of spare parts from other kits, and I'm just like, what do I do with them all? I don't know. But they're all missing the guts of it to put the kits together, like the frame type deals, elbow joints and whatnot. But
that's what I'm stuck with at the minute. That's why I'm trying to work around. But I'll manage it. I'll do something. So quite a lot of the newer kits come with loads of spares because they're basically built from the same.
Well, a lot of KO kits come with spares, and a lot of the Gundam
I got double Balucious
kits will also.
Oh yeah, I told you.
Why are there two of you?
That's probably Mike.
Probably.
So, Mike, how are you coming along with your kits?
He's still buffering. I can answer for him.
Should I do that?
Not very well actually, because shit kicked off this year. It's been last year now. I haven't been able to get my head around anything. There's been so much fucking chaos, so it hasn't happened yet. But apparently,
this one has a problem. I can't pick it up by the torso because it'll just
what's happening
fall right off.
It's built on funky. Is it the?
What falls apart on it, Bill?
I
can't put this.
Torso.
Sorry,
I pick it up by the torso. The bottom half just slides right off. I got to pick up the peg.
Right.
And it's my fault because it wasn't fitting right, so I sanded down the peg a little bit, and I sanded it down.
Can you still open up the body?
Yeah.
Without doing too much damage. If you can, make sure the pegs are sticking out far enough, and glue something across the top of them.
So, that's all it is. I sanded down this peg right here a bit too much. That's all it is.
Does it just plug in, or is there a ball joint, or what's it going to?
It plugs in.
Coat the inside of that with glue.
That's what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to cover that peg with a bit of glue. I'm going to give it a thin coat first and try that once it cures. And if I need a second, I'll add that too. So, but that's entirely my fault is on that. And people, it happens. But otherwise, it looks pretty good. all the stickers I tried to apply in this thing, all the watermarks were absolute crap. They just, I don't know what it is. They just did not work out. That's the only one that's is stayed on, but it's starting to ripple as well. So I don't know what it is. They were just a bad batch. I don't know.
Well, I found my Surtoys KO Thundertron, which I can't show because it fucking glares like that.
Nice.
I like the colours.
Cool, huh?
I do. I like the colours too.
It's a piece of crap. I might have to do some. If I can do some tweaks to it, maybe. But Jesus, it's bloody awful. That'll get reviewed and I can be
Thank you
asked.
for sharing that.
No, because I know I've got the Transformers Prime one, I've got the Legacy version, and I've got a KO just to prove the point. It's Jesus. Oh God, is everyone all right? Everyone getting on okay?
Should we have a poll?
Yeah.
Let's do a poll on how many shelves do you think Wretch has got?
So this I didn't, it still transforms and everything, and
100,000.
it still transforms. It's just it's got no head now, and the head joint is gone. Gone.
Sure as that.
So, but he looks good. I will admit this. The vehicle mode looks good. The robot mode looks good. Could have used more articulation, but otherwise an okay figure.
Stick it in the box. I'll fix it.
So, I did paint it up a bit, as you can see. I did.
What is that thing, Mike?
That's the Bumblebee from the game that never was.
Yeah, I saw those pictures earlier.
Right.
That looks great. That's the what do they call it? The
reaction.
Reaction. Yeah, I never saw any
Reactivate.
of the reaction.
Reactivate.
Sorry, yeah.
That looks fantastic. That's probably the first Bumblebee figure I've wanted to buy in a long time.
Same here. And as Pete pointed out, it does remind me of Pretend the Landmine.
Yeah.
The old ones actually put me in mind of Pretend a Bumblebee, ironically enough. But, like Pretend the Landmine is exactly what it reminds me of, especially with that head, which the Lego
head.
You turn it around, he's got a battle mask.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever. But yeah, I'm going with a hot shot head, but it's just getting that yellow to match at the moment and a little more black lining on it. And it's so old, I had to mangle it. I've done it. Hey! Oh, where's he? Can't see him. There he is.
Blung.
Yeah, I've never found any of the reactivate figures, but that's probably the first Bumblebee
I don't think any of us will.
I want to, pick up. But yeah, so.
Hey, Blunghole, tell us when you're back on, because I
might be able to go.
Huh?
I might be able to join this one. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
I'm off for 2 weeks. So
Wednesday. Let there be one Wednesday. Or Thursday here.
Yeah, Happy New Year, Blung.
Yeah, Happy New Year, mate.
Happy New Year.
Yeah, we say that every year, and it always turns into a shit show, so it's not.
Well, we're just cursing him, that's all.
It's a platitude.
So, yeah, it's now missing his head. And the entire head assembly that he had on.
Good time.
The entire head assembly that he had is gone, and now it's resting here comfortably on this double ball joint for the Gundam figure that it's going on to. So, I literally got this for the express purpose of
decapitation.
Yes, exactly.
Decapitation.
Decapitation. Cool.
But otherwise, it's a good looking figure. In both modes, he does look good. I will give it that. It needed more articulation. It needed to be a bigger figure too. He's a small deluxe, a very small deluxe, like 144 scale. To give you an example of how small he is, he's 140. A 144 scale. The Mark II Gundam was actually taller than him, and that's 144 scale. So, but yeah, now he's missing his head.
How about that?
I'm sure he doesn't mind being headless.
Sure, why not?
Again, like most of us.
I'm sure he doesn't mind one bit.
What's that, Mike?
What? Oh, this.
That red thing.
Cherry.
Oh, right. You're back on cherries, I assume.
Back, never off.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I just make the drink one.
Cool.
I thought it gives you a
nice.
syrupy treat at the bottom. It's nice.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
The alcohol mixes into the cherry and it makes it taste. You know those cherry liqueurs you get at Christmas time? Those chocolates?
Yeah.
It's like them without the chocolate, and I find that much nicer.
Well, I finished the Optimus one. Not that you can see it very well, but not you can fucking see it very well, but there you are.
Oh, did you sort the leg out or whatever it was?
No, that's from the spares. That's the thing I'm working on.
I've got some ideas, but I couldn't possibly describe them. I'd have to show you.
I know
Am I
that
aroused?
feeling well.
Why am I aroused?
It works better.
I got this thing.
You're naughty
Christ, you
man.
can't see that at all.
Oh, he's showing us his skirt now.
It's the bastard child of a Zoid and a Gundam.
Yeah.
It's absolutely adorable. You know what? And
I
it's so flexible.
Camel legs.
Well, it's all like optional parts. They all just peg in, so you just take them off.
Oh, yeah, but why would you bother putting that on?
That's how it.
Specifically after you.
That's how it comes. But it's
Yeah,
like
I know,
all the arms and legs. They're all like.
I'm trying to make sense of the design.
Oh
How
shit!
dare you make sense of things? How
I know. It never works either. So what's the point?
Bloody great big gun. So, Jesus. There you go.
Say Jesus.
But no, it's unbelievably articulated, like ridiculously so for what it is. And then quite
Bungle
cheap.
says that feels very Star Wars. It just needs a chest weapon.
Well, the thing is, this you can just unplug, and there's like 3 holes. There you go, 3 holes where it comes from.
30-minute
you
mission
can-
stuff. I've always eyeballed them, but never picked one up. So
Correct.
Well, this.
There's
Yes.
3 holes where
3
it comes
holes, and we're back.
Mm-hmm.
from. My last week.
We're back to aroused with the mention of 3 holes.
Well, like I say, it's all designed to be interchangeable, like completely. All the parts are designed to be interchangeable from all the different kits.
Yep.
So you can just go fucking nuts and just do whatever you want with them.
Go fucking nuts, can you?
Go nuts, geezer. And the heads are interchangeable with Gundams and all sorts of shit.
What?
So there you go.
While we're talking about weird shit, Christopher.
Because we ran out of other shit to talk about. Oh
What
yes,
is this? What is
it's
this?
a little knockoff Diaclone dude.
It is
Oh,
absolutely
he's cool.
the best thing in the fucking world. I love it. I've got to, you sent me 2 of them.
Mm-hmm.
those are glorious. He sent me one as well, and glorious.
They're absolutely fucking fantastic. I love them with all my heart. It's amazing. Thank you so much, dude. You're getting some.
It's all right.
I'm going to do a wish list thing this week as well to stop you from going crazy with boredom.
Oh,
But,
fucking
amazing! What a box he sent, and this guy got him and 2
What
And he goes to this guy. Apparently, this is the original mold, and this is actually a new mold. This one, but I'll be buggered. I've examined them, and I'll be buggered if there's any difference except for the rub sign detail, like the indent. Whatever. I think I've out-wikied the wiki on that one.
how's Jawbreaker?
Ah, marvelous. I mean, fuck knows what the beast mode is. I just
It's weird.
but he's just got so much character to him, hasn't he? I love him. I'm so pleased to finally get him because I've already bought one. It's that my mate hasn't delivered it yet, and that was over like 18 months ago. I think.
I wasn't in love with it, and I knew you would be, so I'm like, right into the Balucious box.
Yeah. Well, it's an excuse to open Goldie Looking Dragon now. Because
Goldie looking chain.
you knows him, man. You fucking knows it.
Hmm?
And you love a Gora penis. Knows who loves you, baby. What's that one? He's dressed as. Oh, never mind. We can't copyrights and shit. And it's reminded me of the way the year ended, which we won't talk about.
Well, the boxes that the little Diaclone dudes come in.
They're excellent, but what's this bit come off for? Why does this bit come off?
I think so you can connect it to other bits and stuff like that.
Yeah, you can connect them to
It's
other
all part of the big scale.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking brilliant.
All the Diaclone stuff.
That's a rabbit hole, that is.
It is. That's why I got rid of it.
You put it on me, you prick. The curse of the rest. You've got to do it now. It's like the monkey's paw.
Ah, shit.
And those testicles off the League of Gentlemen. What was that? Carrot paw.
Have you gotten the little Diaclone dude out of the robot yet?
Yeah, and I am damn impressed.
They're really good.
The head don't move, the waist don't move, but it got hips, elbows, shoulders, knees.
It's a fucking KO.
Ab crunch. I don't need anything else, mate. And they're amazing.
Unreal.
Yeah, and Hasbro can't get their hands out their dicks to do anything else.
There you go.
But yeah, well, fucking materials-wise, I've had a wonderful Christmas. In terms of my spirits, well, not including these ones, but no, it's been a dismal one.
There it is.
At least the tree's still up while there's snow, though, so you can
This is the one he sent me.
The light's glaring off it too much, Bill. Tilt it a bit.
All right, there we go.
Oh, it looks cool. What is that? I don't recognise it, but it looks cool.
It's what you got.
It looks like something galvanized. Yeah, it's purple, though. Mine's not.
Here's mine all folded up. Oh, and I'm dropping parts off. Here's mine all folded up right now.
Mine's green.
And
I got another one downstairs. So.
It does have the thing that you also have, which stores the little hover bike.
Yeah,
thing.
you can fold it up, put it in there. All the weapons store in there. Everything's so compact and neat.
And it has a plethora of spare parts and weapons.
Wow. Don't do this to me.
No, his is a model. His is a model kit rather than yours, which is just a thing. So his is different.
Yeah, but like that's another dimension of like it's another fucking tunnel off the Warren, isn't it? There's a bloody watership down up here.
That's Bill's fault, not my fault.
Bill got a toilet roll on a weird holder over his shoulder.
Yes. I got the fucking cold of the century. I've been blowing my nose constantly.
I've got one here. I want one of those to keep it on. That's amazing. Brilliant.
All it is
it's not just for wanking.
It's just my tripod. All it is my tripod, so I can pull it off and blow my nose, which I'm not going to do on camera. Thank you.
I'm going to try that. Toilet roll on a tripod. Fucking hell. Oh, boys, we got something happening now. We got a signature.
That's all it is. There's for me to blow my damn nose.
No one else would keep a toilet roll on a tripod. No one else would have the idea. But now I do as well. It spreads.
It works. Hey, it works.
At the size of their bed.
As well, you might keep one next to the toilet to put a toilet roll on because the missus, she keeps putting it on the windowsill. There's a holder by there. Don't take it off and then put it on the windowsill. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Okay, so let's move on. I got nothing.
Shit.
Oh, I do. So Ken also sent me this Sunstreaker, and I'm glad I didn't pay even a nickel for this piece of junk. This thing is absolute trash. This is.
I thought it looked like
shit.
I
think we finished that the other week.
Trash. I mean, it's fucking junk.
I've seen people gushing over it and saying, "Oh, brilliant! It finally looks like it
It's
should."
trash.
The moment I saw it, I thought it looked like something. It looks like a knockoff.
Yeah, the only thing it's got going for it is aesthetics. All right, it looks good in both modes.
It doesn't. It looks shit.
It's
Well, it looks like it's made of shit.
It's absolute trash. None of the joints are really stiff. The plastic feels worse than a KO. It's trash. It's
He looks like
trash.
he's somehow stood in glue and then trod
Best
on
thing
some
apart
other doors.
Best thing about it is the weapon. That's it. The best thing about it is the weapon.
What else is that?
Pay the $32, whatever it is for the weapon. There you go.
I just saw an orbital plastic bit.
Because this thing is junk. It's junk. Whoop. Oh, look at that. Ooh. None of the joints and all of the joints on this thing is loose or it doesn't stay together. This arm it's supposed to tab in securely underneath the head, and as you can see there, all I do is move the arms and it comes right out. This one stays in a little more securely, but this thing is junk.
Is it? What do you think of it, Bill?
It's trash. I don't know what else to say other than it's fucking junk pile.
We talk TV. Oh, Jesus, where's he gone? Let me scare him off.
It's trash.
Yeah, I got the original side swipe from that game, and I had to tear his head off and put Beast Hunter's Knockdown's head on it, and that works a lot better. Is it Knockdown? Knockout.
Yeah.
And excuse me, my friend who's a collector said it looks like that mold was meant for that head, and it really does. So now I can't get rid of it because he said that. That's my story about the Wolf of Cybertron Sideswipe. What was it? Fall Off? I don't know. Both great games.
Okay, now I've got nothing because that was it. That was the only. I've got lots of figures to review, but nothing I really want to talk about at the moment.
Oh, I got something great. Thanks to Mr. Uglywretch communicating with my missus behind my back.
No.
Weird. I'll overlook it for now. For the time being, we shall let it slide, as it were.
Oh dear.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
What was that? I
haven't
missed
got
it.
a mate yet.
Oh.
Oh boy, oh boy.
What is that? Hot Rod?
I mean, he looks a bit like Rodimus, doesn't he?
Hey, he does look a lot like Rodimus. That's why I thought he was Rodimus.
He preceded Rodimus. That's Hot Rod. But it's Zara is really interesting.
Even Blunghall's saying, "Oh hell yes!"
Oh,
Very
they look
cool.
beautiful. And what a lovely packaging as well. It actually closes, though it's easy to open.
Yeah, well, I wasn't sure she'd managed to get that in time, to be honest with you, but I'm so glad she did.
Well, I haven't questioned how it happened because I like the mystery of Santa, you know. But, I
love the box art. It's got that. I love that box art. It's fantastic.
Looks fucking great.
I haven't picked up any of those figures, but I will say they all look good, and the boxes are spectacular.
Hey!
Which one is that one? That's the Quake?
Yeah.
Yep. We still
Is
need...
it, though? Is it really quick? We're not sure.
We still need what? 3, 4 double target man. We still need all the Autobot double target masters. We still need what else do we need? We need a ton of stuff. I'm happy. I will say this though, unless it looks absolutely fantastic, I'm happy with the Generation Scoop. I really am. I'm happy with the Generation Scoop. The target masters
Yeah,
are a little off-putting, but they're there, and they, you know, but he looks really good in both modes.
they're better than the recent ones that don't move at all.
Yeah. Well, they barely move. I mean, they're
Yeah, but their arms move. That's something. That's all I ever wanted, really.
True. True. I don't know. So unless it looks absolutely stunning, which I doubt, because the Generations version has a lot of actual orange paint on it, and if they make a new one, it'll just be colored plastic. So I don't know. Scoop is one of my favorite toys.
Hit mode.
Scoop is the one double target master that was always my favorite. Oh, it's
yes.
Blanc, I read about Sure Shot yesterday. Apparently, he's in Wave 1 for this year.
Oh, don't tease me.
I've been wondering as well, and yeah, he's listed. He's listed for Wave 1 of this year, but I don't know when that's released.
Sure Shot. I'm trying to remember who. I'm gonna have to look.
The guy said January, but that sounded
the yellow June buggy one.
Oh yeah,
Sorry,
yeah.
I'll try and find that. No,
Yeah.
It was a YouTube video. Hang on. So
yeah, we still need them. We still need we need all three Autobot double target masters. We need Sure Shot. Yep, we need quite a few characters yet.
Horrible.
What's the? Yeah, he's been announced as well. And Venom is finally coming out, and he's going to be mainline.
Really? Holy shit!
But late in the year, like October or something.
Things they could have just made him out of like DevCon. Like they could just tweet DevCon. We'd have been alright.
Bollocks! I fucked it up. There's not enough light in it. Well, anyway, that's what I heard. Anyway, that Wave 1 is going to include Sure Shot, and the last wave of the year.
I wonder if we're going to be getting, since we got like Misfire and those in Titan's Return. I wonder if we're going to be getting any updates of those in the new Legacy whatever line. So
they're going to struggle. The Trigger Happy from Titan's Return is absolutely stunning. They're going to struggle to replace that.
Yeah, the Trigger Happy is really, really good. Artfire, I think, was a Target Master 2, if I'm not mistaken. And I think we got one in Siege. So, or as Raz calls it, the Canadian Inferno. So,
wasn't it Generation Select?
You might be
something
right.
Like that.
Yeah. So, because see, I've seen a lot of Ricochet toys released, but I've never seen him come with his Target Master, and he needs one too. Wasn't it actually called Nebulon? Like the people that supposedly. I don't know if that continuity is still around. That cartoon continuity, it was Nebulon who were the headmasters and Target Masters.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, nice.
He is nice.
He looks familiar.
You don't need to be a Target Master because you can just do that with him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I might have heard him at some point.
He's pretty cool.
He's quite old.
But we need landfill, quick mitts, and scoop. That's all I'm saying. We need landfill, and anything is better than the original G1 landfill, which is, I love the look of him, but he was pretty much, he was a block with, some legs protruding out the bottom.
Let's go G1 then, all the way.
I had the original as a youngster, and he was literally a brick that just had some legs, that was apparently just there for looks.
Oh no!
Oh, what? What happened to what? Where?
Oh, sorry. I'm just packing, knocking things over.
Yeah, but the original, what's his name? Scoop was a shit toy.
Oh, it absolutely was. It absolutely was, but I loved it. I couldn't help it. It's that bright orange color. It just really, really worked. So it just worked. I don't know what it is. I don't know. The problem is the last time they gave us a quick mix, I think, was the Universe line, and he was basically made a Constructicon. He was he should be a bright red and orange fire truck, and they made him all Constructicon colors. I didn't look up. I was highly disappointed in it, and I was like, what are they thinking? You know, so it's just like, ooh, here's Quick Mix, and that's not Quick Mix. That's Mixmaster. It was straight up Mixmaster. I mean, I was just like, no. They didn't bother changing the colors. They just changed the name and reissued it. Part of the Titan Devs release. Wedge is Bone Crusher. Grimlock is Scavenger. Hightower is Hook. That's an old rumor, though. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, no, but the landfill I'm talking about is the G1 landfill, double target master bunghole. And he was, they've never given us another version of it. We got one in G1 and we haven't had one since. So
didn't we have
That's because he was very smelly and nobody wanted him around, wasn't it?
Who's the cement mixer from Cybertron? Didn't they repaint him in the universe? Yeah, I thought it was Quick Mix.
Well, landfill, the G1 landfill I'm talking about.
They're giving a name for some reason.
Yeah, landfill. They had landfill in the RID series and Car Robot series, but as far as the G1 double target master, we've gotten a G1 target master, and that's it. We've never had another one, except for that Universe one, which again was Mixmaster in Mixmaster's colors, and they called him Quick Mix. It made no damn sense to me. So I don't know.
Trademarks, that's all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I've got a Micromaster. Micromaster he turns out a cement mixer and is in Quick Mix's colours.
And John Demolisher. Oh yeah, I could see that. Hmm? That's actually a good idea. Yeah.
Nice.
So I hope we get the double, Quick Mix landfill, and again, if Scoop, the generation is just so good.
We're all right for Scoop.
That's a really good idea, Blung. That's a really good idea, and we know they watch your streams because then they can get 2 figures out of the mold. They can get landfill, and they can get Demolisher. They can get 2 figures out of that. That's a very good point. Make sure they know that in your streams because they watch.
Oh, on that point, why is it taking them so long to do Sure Shot when they could have got Joyride out of that as well?
Oh, Mike's right. Joyride would have been a great out of that too, out of the same type of mold. Yeah. He's right.
I don't know.
I suppose it can. But,
I don't put those 2 figures side by side. It's never occurred to me until you've said it.
He's right. That's the brilliance of it. Is yeah. It's a subtle brilliance you have there, Mike. Subtle brilliance.
I've spotted some stuff that they have done before they did it, and I just thought, maybe they will. I've got this niggling feeling that maybe they will. I hope so.
Yeah, Mike.
Yeah, I kind of wanted a quick mix from that.
Well,
I could see.
He's going to check Pete was still breathing, but look at that.
Yeah, still here. Fucked, but I'm still here.
Sorry,
and if they do give a scoop, for the love of God, Hasbro, do not just simply recolor the new Scoop. Or recolor the new whatever the hell his name is from the Constructicons.
Scrapper.
Scrapper. Yeah. I don't do that. Don't do us like that. Give us an actual new mold of Scoop. Don't cheap out, you bastards. Don't fucking do it.
Don't bother. We've already got a Scoop, and he's great. Just give us the rest. Reissue the old Scoop if you need to. But...
Yeah, reissue the Generations version if you.
Yeah, it's brilliant. It's a great figure, and it's got a hidden Cybertronian Jeep mode, which works really well. And Titan Masters can sit in the seats.
Trying to remember if the Legends version was any better. I don't think so. Problem with the Legends line and the original Universe line is, believe it or not, most of the original Universe figures actually looked better than the Takara versions. Actually, I don't know why that is, but it's very true. They actually looked a lot better than the Takara versions, which is strange, but true.
No, I don't buy it.
Oh, it's very true. The Takara
Legends. It's real. It's damn real.
Takara Legends Scoop wasn't as orange. It was more brownish and tan colored for some reason.
I remember it. I agree as well.
Yeah.
Something like
the
that.
Generation Scoop was this nice bright orange with this lemony yellow and blues, and it looked fantastic.
That's the point. That kind of vehicle is a genuine hazard, isn't it? So it has to be brightly coloured, so you're alerted. I mean, like, they couldn't notice this gigantic noise-making machine destroying buildings anyway. It's going to be brightly coloured, so you do notice it.
Yes.
But that's the point. That's why the Constructicons are that horrible green. It's actually quite a nice green when you put.
It's a beautiful colour.
Yeah.
It is, yeah. I agree. But a lot of people will call it garish or obnoxious.
Yeah, well, fuck, man.
Yeah, exactly.
And it is. And it's meant to be, because it's meant to alert you. Bright colours are a sign of danger, potential danger, so hazard.
Yeah.
Well, I got a split, gentlemen. So.
We all have, mate.
Okay, Bill. Good to see you, man.
Yep.
All right, Bill. Take it easy, mate.
Thank you for having me. I much appreciate it. Always enjoy being around you, brothers. You're family to me. You're family. So, peace out. Love you all dearly.
All the best, mate. I might catch you in the chat on Martin's thing later.
Yeah. I need to get grub stuff. Later, Blumhole. Later, Pete.
There we go.
Mike. Later, Chris. Have a fantastic rest of your whatever the hell today is. I don't know. The 4th. Tomorrow's my mom's birthday, so I have to keep aware of what date it is.
All right. Okay.
Yep. So anyway, I will catch you gents later.
Indeed.
Care,
see you, Bill.
All right.
Till next time. Everyone subscribe to Bill.
Shit. Hang on.
He's nice.
He's a good guy.
He's very nearly at 500 subs.
Is he?
He's like 580 something.
I think he should be on about like a few thousand.
480.
He should be a lot bigger than that.
He should be. He should be bigger than me.
He knows every fucker, doesn't
he? And gets on with them, unlike me.
Yeah.
Well, if you're pissed off, yeah, Chris.
I get pissed off on other people's behalf. That's all right.
There's no real equation to how it works. There.
No.
What's going on here?
I mean, I poured myself to Certoys. That helped, but
Yeah. Ice free. That's gonna melt the snow. That's good.
Freezing rain, sir.
Yeah. What do they call it? Well, it's ice rain. Frozen rain. Not quite snow. It's not sleet. It's not hail. I don't know what it is. It's Newport weather. What else did I got? Look at what else I got. Yeah. I reminded me of something else. There are 15 CDs in this box set. It's heavy as fuck, man.
It's gonna be with all that, isn't it?
Pardon me, again. Please. Look at that, man. Fucking tons of it. That's gotta be, like, practically their whole career in there. Brilliant.
To be honest, I didn't realise they'd released that much.
This year, I think the band itself is 51 years old.
Jesus.
Fucking hell, I had no idea.
So, no. And they're a band. They're a legend that'll never go away because musicians universally are into them. And Rick's known as Mr. Guitar. I know. I don't know how he remembers all of the songs he's written either. It's fucked up. But yeah, they're in their 70s now, the surviving members, and they're still touring. So yeah, it's no surprise to me. I thought there'd be more discs in that box if it's the complete thing. I don't think it is. But
I didn't realise they were 50 years old, to be honest. But
yeah, I think they brought their first album out in about I think it was 74.
Fuck.
They were one of the sort of, I don't know what you call it, just classic rock now, you'd call it, bands that the punks accept.
Pioneers.
Huh?
Pioneers.
Oh, yeah, well, I don't know about Pioneers. They recorded with AC/DC as well, I doubt any of that's in. Yeah, they're just worshipped by the people we worship as musicians. They're a hidden treasure, a cheap trick.
As am I.
You're an ugly wretch.
I am, but I'm not treasured.
At least your front teeth aren't rotten out. One of mine is.
Not yet. Get a chance.
Entropy is the only law.
In the grim, dark future. No.
In the cold midwinter.
Oh, Jesus.
Whiskey's good, proof in water. Shows you who's real and who isn't.
Fucking this bloody thing. Jesus God.
What's happening on your stairs? You've got a shadow bastard. Oh no, it's a cat. It's alright. It's got a tail. Shadow bastards don't have tails.
Nah, she's alright.
What's the shadow bastard, mate?
I can only see a tail now, that's stupid.
As if to prove the point.
He's going, is he gonna fucking feed me all?
They've been fed, they bugger off.
Yeah, I know, but like, if they're anything like mine, as soon as you feed them, they think they're getting more food.
Yeah.
Oh, the feeding cycle has begun, has it? May it never end. And then the house smells like somebody's took a shit right on the table. Don't. You're doing it again, mate. You know it's dinos and base modes.
That's one of the very first videos you ever sent me. You went running into your porch or gazebo or something and showed me a video of where the cats had shit in their litter box. Going, the turds, look at the turds.
That rings a bell, actually. I think I may have seen that one as well.
I got Beavis and Butthead pajamas for Christmas as well.
Well done.
Look at the turds, Butthead, look at the turds.
That's what you did, literally, the very first thing you sent me.
Excellent. Well,
Son of a...
it's always good to start on a positive note. It's a very good place to start at the very beginning.
I think that led to a long period of time. It was like, give me your address. I'm like, you can send me a box of cat shit in the post. I don't want to give you my...
In the beginning was the turd, literally.
Your truck paid up.
Yeah, it did.
I haven't sent you that yet. I do keep promising you a box, but you don't know what.
Yeah. Clearly, I'm a ballsy little fucker.
You have to dig through the cat litter to find the prizes. You have 30 seconds.
It's not fucking Squid Games.
Then you have to eat all the shit.
I was thinking of Hell's Kitchen. I haven't seen Squid Game.
No, I haven't seen Squid Game, actually.
I don't know why it's even called that.
It's one of those do nasty shit, get a prize kind of thing. It's
I think it's a rip-off of Battle Royale, which is just a rip-off of The Long Walk by Stephen King.
Yeah, Battle Royale's awesome. The first one, the second one's shit. I haven't seen any of the later ones.
Nobody's got any original ideas.
The second one's funny with the fucking rugby player, isn't it?
If I remember rightly, yeah. The first one was just the teacher. The teacher's a phenomenal actor. I can't remember what his name is. But he's just yeah, could be. He's fucking brilliant. He's whatever he's in, he's fucking brilliant.
What else is he in? No, you don't know.
Well, the only thing off the top of my head was that live-action Ghost in the Shell film. But
yes, he was in that. He's been in a lot of Japanese language stuff.
Yeah,
like he was in Violent Cop and
Beat to Catch.
Yeah, he made some fucking good. Did he do Annabelle?
Yes, he did.
Yeah, that was fucking wicked.
Yeah, it's a good film.
Mike, fucking thing.
Oh, it looks like a.
He did Sonatine as well. That's very good.
Oh yeah, Graham Morgan used to show me these films. They're fucking excellent. I don't know what Wretch is waving at me there. It looks like a big shoe.
Yeah, Takeshi's Castle. I used to watch that sometimes.
Yeah, with Craig Charles commentating.
That was brilliant.
I love it, Chris, and you know I want it. And you know what? I wish I'd thought of it before Christmas, but I have got a birthday coming up. So, nod, wink, wink, if you're talking to the missus, like sport does she.
You've slept with a lady. That's fucking brilliant.
I wouldn't exactly call her a lady.
Oh.
We didn't sleep much.
I wasn't really sleeping.
What's it like?
What's it got?
What's it like?
Oh,
that was the nudge, nudge, wink, wink, wasn't it?
I don't know. I, as far as I was concerned, I just wanked into one of these, and when I woke up, there was a baby there.
But look, I'm using it as a little troops carrier like it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
The trouble is, you've cluttered it, haven't you?
Well, no. The trouble is, the original, when you lifted this up, it had like little benches and stuff.
I know. I had the original.
Yeah, and this.
Well, I had the Energon one.
Yeah, I had the Energon one still.
Oh well.
Yeah,
The same as a wank to a blind bat, eh?
That was a lovely, lovely colour scheme for the Energon one.
It was pretty. They'll release it in this colours.
That one was bloody weird.
Huh?
See, I wanted it bigger because it'd be more appropriate for the mini cons. I don't want it to fit deluxes or scapes or anything like that.
They're kind of
bigger the better.
Scouts. Oof. They say that to all the girls.
No, they say that to me.
Is that why they're always disappointed?
That's why I wear like size 15 shoes. So I'm L-shaped. But I don't fall over in the snow.
Fucking L-shaped.
And they assume I've had them approach me. Nah, I'm only a size 12. They say, is it true what they say about you? I said, who the fuck are you? I don't know. Who are they? Oh, shut up. Leave me alone. I don't like people approaching me. Don't touch me. Off I go. But, I mean, if I was a different type of person, I could have opportunities there. And eggs.
Well, you can't have one without the other.
And loads of kids all over the place that I have to pay for.
All right, it's a bit of a low blow. I've only got 3.
You keep showing me little dinosaur robots. That's a low blow.
I got them for Christmas. What am I supposed to do? Not sure.
I don't believe you. You did get them for Christmas because you've already documented that you make your videos a few weeks ahead.
Not always. Depends when I can be asked.
Oh, you can always be asked.
I bloody can't.
You can. Now that I can afford a train ticket, I can come up there and ask you anytime.
Well, last night's got uploaded at about 25 to 12.
Edinburgh.
Edinburgh?
What? Yeah, I know. I saw it.
Yeah, last night's only went up at 25 to 12. I had only just bloody recorded and uploaded it.
Yeah, see.
I find it really weird how you say every Wednesday and Saturday when it's every Wednesday and Friday when it's actually every Thursday and Saturday because it's midnight. They always go.
Yeah, well, that's
you're on the cusp, mate. You live on the borderlands. You're one of those shady characters on the fringes of society.
North Wales.
Yeah.
Essentially.
The closer you get to Prestatyn, the weirder you get.
Prestatyn, lovely. Prestatyn.
Prestatyn.
Ooh.
Nice and Prestatyn, never reaching the end.
Oh, I went there once. Fucking didn't go back.
Oh,
Prestatyn's all right.
Yeah, I had a great time, but we were at a rock festival in Pontins.
Oh, Pontins. Never Pontins.
With a load of our mates from Newport, so like there's not much to judge it by, really. Somebody smashed the window of our chalet and didn't wake us up, but we didn't get the blame. The maintenance crew said that it looked like somebody hit it with a golf club.
Oh, nice.
Really weird. I was asleep right next to it on the sofa, and it didn't wake me up. I'd had that much to drink.
Yes, a touch of the grapes, sir.
I've got to say, I immediately blamed myself. We found broken glass in the bathroom opposite, opposing the door, and there was broken glass in, but there was no evidence. There was no rock or golf ball or anything like that. The maintenance guy said, "Yeah, it must have been a golf club." Well, you want to keep an eye on your fucking shit, don't you? And now, since the place is closed down, of course.
Well, there are loads of golf courses around there, so.
Oh, they put out little golf clubs for the kids, don't they? Like, if they don't make sure they're checking them back in at the end of the session, then somebody's going to do something like that when they get kissed. It's fucking ridiculous.
Scousers.
Goddamn
Scousers.
Yeah, it must have been Scousers. It must have been.
Fucking Scousers coming over here, taking our chalets.
Because they do, though, don't they? Do
they do, though. They do. They do, though.
Hey. Calm down. Let's not have a go at the Scousers now. Fucking Manx are the problem.
You know what? I've been accused of being a Scouser before.
It was probably some Welsh bastard.
No, I've been accused of being everything. Honest to God, I've been accused of being Scouse. I've been accused of being Canadian. Fucking why?
Accused of being Canadian.
Yes.
I got to admit, you have got a very Canadian face.
Thank you. What? Fuck?
I've got Canadian friends, and you do blend in with them.
So
Canadian face club.
So they all look like cunts as well, do they?
No, they look like moose.
Moose.
I don't know what the fuck we're talking about anymore. Are we still live?
I don't know, but we've got 2 Feenix. What?
2 Feenix, excellent.
Yeah. Hang on, what?
Yeah, I had a browser crash. Sorry about that.
What the hell's everyone doubling up? What's going on tonight?
I've got a feeling now that's happened to 2 of us that it's something your end, mate. Apparently, you've got 3 holes it comes out of.
Or it could be really shit weather down by you guys.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a given, really.
That would happen around the same time, though.
Circumstantial evidence, my lord.
Well, it's not snowing out the back anymore, but that doesn't mean it isn't snowing out the front. I've really got to study this topography. How do I go about it? It's
barely know what
bothering
it
me.
means.
Well, you got to walk out the front.
Nah, fuck that.
Yeah, I know that. You fucking.
I got a picture of his feet.
Do you know what topography is? Don't worry.
I got a picture
the
of
shape
Mike's
of the land,
feet.
essentially, isn't it?
Yeah, so you want a better idea of that. But it's so weird and craggy and coastal hilly up here. It's just.
Well, it's Wales.
It's up and. Yeah, I know! You live here too.
As do I.
At least, like where I live, provides a kind of barrier for where Pete lives from the coastal winds. It's horrible. You get used to it. You start to wear a beanie under your fucking baseball cap in case it blows off. Things like that. You know, you learn the little tricks of the mountain people. You learn how to yodel in one
You
direction.
tie things to you so they don't blow away.
Yes. And there's a little thing called the cocoon that only people up here know about. We don't talk about.
Next week on Strange Pathways.
What is he still doing fucking around with that shoe? Are you going to put it together and show it off properly? Oh, that was a satisfying split you did then. It was, though. Well, I could fucking put that back together and pull it apart a bunch of times.
Thing is, it kind of makes me want to get the Megatron to combine them.
But you don't want to do that.
No, so I've looked at what this figure is like when you take those parts off, and it's like, nah, get fucked. I'm not ruining a Titan figure to add some shitty parts to a fucking leader class.
No, it seems a bit daft, mate.
I think some of them you can live without. Some of them you can get along with. But one of the parts, basically, this is one of the arms, yeah? You have to take this whole piece with the fingers. You have to leave it like that.
That's called the hand.
It's not any fucking more. That's the hand. He's basically got a thumb.
This piece with the fingers, I reckon that's the hand usually, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's ripped that off there.
This has got to come out.
Then, is it anymore? It's where your
So
hand
what's the fucking point?
Oh, I don't know. Don't ask me.
So I'm going to put that back
This is
in there.
for dinner.
Well, order a kebab.
Oh, fuck off. I can't eat takeaway food. I've had a bad stomach for 2 weeks.
Well,
Mum,
no.
2 weeks.
Mum,
Boil an egg.
can't help it. Nothing can help it. I've got a bag of stick I still have to take out for. But it's not really sick. It's just water I can keep there.
Oh, yeah.
He's not as big as I thought.
He's smaller than.
Then again,
Black
maybe you're bigger than I thought. No, I've met you in person.
No, I'm not. You fucking no, I'm not. I'm really not.
Your missus is bigger than you. God almighty, I wouldn't fuck with it. That's why I didn't put lemon in the booze. She told me no, just only ice. Yeah.
She was
it
fucking
doesn't need
fuming.
lemon. It doesn't need anything. It doesn't need anything at all. It doesn't even need ice. It's nice with ice, but it doesn't need it. And I thought, I'll take your word over what some corporate label is telling me.
Yeah.
Huh.
Literally, how they drink it is they get a glass, half fill it with ice, and just cover the ice, and that's it. That's how they drink it.
If you put the name in of the drink on YouTube, Barrow, is it? Am I saying it right?
Barrow.
Barrow. Right, if you put that in on YouTube, you get this video of these guys at this party, and they're pouring it. He's just holding the bottle upside down, and the other guy's got a jug of ice, and he's going like this up and down with it, and getting it all aerated, you know. And you think this is going to go around the fucking party, and when the bottle's open, the guy who's pouring it just fucking sucks the last remnants out of it, and the other guy's just slugging it out of the jug. And it said this is how you're meant to drink it. So I thought
it's
more in line with what Talma said. There was no lemon involved.
No, fuck lemon. Well, put it this way, I've tried to show them how to drink like a British person. I've basically been necking glasses of that. And they've all been looking at me like, holy fuck. I'm like, yeah, there we go. We're British. We can.
It's gorgeous, mate. And it's good on the stomach. It's so soothing. That's what I need. And I looked it up as well, and it said it was originally meant to be a stomach tonic until it was illegalized to sell alcoholic drinks as medicines. And it really works on the tummy straight away because there's so many herbs in it and shit. And I think it's the mint. There's some mint.
It's thick as shit, though, isn't it? It's really like thick, sweet.
No, I've met some really thick people. No, it's gorgeous. It's perfect as it is. As long as it's a bit cold. I don't think I'd want it warm.
Oh, no, room temperature, it's bad.
Yeah, but I mean, it's snowing out there for Christ's sake. So
no, you're right there.
Depends what room you're in.
Oh God, it's beautiful, mate. Thank you.
You have to break out the port.
Yeah, I haven't got into it because my tummy's been bad because I want it with the cheese board, you know.
Yeah,
that'd be nice. But yeah, I always have that. I look for it. Party season isn't over for me because I got a birthday coming up, and then there's the Super Bowl. Then it's over. Then we start getting shit done. But it ain't over for me yet.
I've got another week and a half or so. So
good for you. I got a month and a half.
Yeah, actually, but we're going to be fucking poor because I'm not going to get fucking paid properly, am I?
Yeah, well, I'm going to be broke as fucking shit, but at least I haven't got to do anything. Well, I do. I have to sort the other house out, but that's just an ongoing thing. Oh, I don't want to think about it.
Don't.
It's all right. Till the Christmas tree's down.
Do you want me to show you the little mini tidal wave thing that comes out of this?
Well, I mean, don't then. I have to. Never mind. Yes, I do. Yeah, I was curious about that. That's what will combine with your Megatron or your Galvatron.
Yeah.
Because I ain't got the colours right still.
No, it's only a diddy little thing.
Oh, it's neat though.
These ones turn because they come separate in the box. The back ones, turrets, not the front ones. It's nice enough. The problem is
you can roll it sideways.
There's a fucking giant hole in his back. Look.
Oh, it's for that to fit in though. They gotta do something. So if you take the cassette out of Soundwave, there's a giant hole in his middle.
Yeah, but it's fucking covered.
Oh, that's true enough.
Fucking give us a panel, for fuck's sake.
Well, I just like spray some shaving cream into it or something. Well, now it's all right now, isn't it? You solved your problem.
Like I said, there's no point combining with the Galvatron. Megatron. If I ever got one, I'd do it just to go, look, I've done it, and then never do it again.
Quite honestly, I think you've just unsold it to me.
Which one?
Tidal Wave. Right. I was intending to get one at some point, but having seen you demonstrate it now, I think keep it away from me.
I do love the sort of Dread Fleet thing. There's something about that I do find deeply satisfying.
I appreciate it.
But the combiner gimmick, they've done a lot of damage to this figure for the combiner gimmick. But they didn't
That's
Always
use
the way, mate.
What can you really do wrong with it? I mean, it's pretty simple.
Yeah, but like I say, you've got to basically take the fingers off on each hand for the combiner gimmick.
Yeah, but who needs that? I mean, honestly, is anybody obsessing over the combiner gimmick?
It's what they've done.
Oh, yeah, I get what you mean. I know. I was just fucking thinking, shit, I've had enough of this figure. I'm bored of it now. Sorry, man. I'm only being honest.
I've still got it. I've still got it.
It's your stream.
I'm right.
What the fuck you want?
I'm good. I'm just, shooting shit at this point, so to speak. Got this fella.
Let's wait that a bit. Hey, I got him as well. Look.
Yeah. See what you did there.
Yeah. I did watch it about a week ago, but I was pissed and I had to pay £5 to watch it on Netflix for some reason. And they said you can watch it for 3 days.
Oh, the film. Ah.
Yeah, I've not seen it yet. Is it any good, mate?
I couldn't tell you, mate, because I only watched it once. I paid £5 and only watched it once, and they said you got it for 3 days or something like that. Michelle said she really enjoyed it. She told me I enjoyed it, but I was too busy looking out for references to really pay attention to what was going on.
Yeah, there are a lot of random
and that's what I did.
Oh, that's such. That's such and such. That's such and such. If you
That's
don't
what
know
I
the
did,
lore,
and I was too alert for that to really pay attention to what was happening. But
if you don't know the lore, you can just.
It looked
we're gonna
a
fall in.
lot more fun than I expected.
If you don't know the lore and you're just going to watch it as a film, it's fine. But if you know anything about the lore, you watch it and you're like, that's not right. Oh, look, it's that guy. Why are they doing that? It's
There's a lot of background shit as well, which just I don't know. It was too much to take in at once. So I didn't go back to it because it fucking overdid me a bit. But apparently I had a great time, and Michelle did, so that's fun, yeah. And there were Christmas lights around.
I still don't like the 13 Primes origins. I don't like that thing. I much prefer the Quintessons making them and all that shit. That's personal preference.
Nah, I never like that.
Which one? The Quintessons?
Quintessons appropriated them and enslaved them and pretended propaganda.
Either way, I don't.
Same
like
as the Junkions were original inhabitants of the planet Unicron, but they left because of when they realised what was going on.
I see.
That's why they got red eyes.
No.
I don't know what that is.
Because I'm fucked.
That was only to make kids think they were the baddies in the film, in that scene.
Could be a baddie. It's voiced by Eric Idle.
Well, I didn't expect that.
You're trying to think of a film where Eric Idle was a bad guy now, aren't you?
Nuns on the Run.
He wasn't a bad guy. Nuns on the Run.
No, he was an armed robber.
The live-action Casper film. He was a bad guy in that.
He was a bad guy in the Holy Grail at some point. I can't. No, I don't think he was.
No, I can't think of him. Was he one of the heads of the three-headed giant? I'm not sure he's.
No, he wasn't one part of that, was he?
Don't think so. He wasn't one of the French.
Chapman.
Cleese, probably.
It was it. All right, well, I might as well face the truth. I'm just too long in it too. I started to deteriorate. And I've passed by on sober.
Jesus. Oh, God.
stop fucking around
What?
with it. Here's one
With
for
what?
you, right? Go by here, and this side, the same side you're injured on.
Mhm.
Get your collarbone. Go beneath. You'll find a point between your nerve. You'll find a nerve between your ribs somewhere around here. So under your collarbone, and if you just do some rapid vibration with your fingertips on that, it'll start making your ears pop, and all this pressure will release, and it can help. I've learned this, and it's helped me a lot. And you follow it down in your sternum as well. But I mean, really, if you go for therapy, it's.
I'm not sure I've got the right place.
Yeah, you got to find a place on yourself, but
I don't know.
it's where the nerve wraps over, and it'll really release a lot of air pressure.
I think the inclination is if this isn't better after the 2 weeks, then it'll be like physio and shit. So fingers crossed. It's
Well,
gonna be
what they'll do, like, if they'll put a pad on there, an electric pad that sticks by there, and it just vibrates, and you've got to sit there for a fucking hour being bored as shit. Whereas you could actually do it for yourself just by massaging it, by being aware of your body. I've been doing it myself, and it works.
Or just rigging up some random electric vibrating device.
It squeezes all the built up air out, and it takes the pressure off. It relieves the pain. That's all it is. It's only pain relief. It's not really healing. It's just pain relief. But it's helpful. It works. I'm not a fucking hippie, for fuck's sake. I can prove that. But no, it's just it's a self massage. It's like a yogic thing. I'm doing it now when it's working. My ear's crackling while I do that. My other ear is crackling. Oh shit. Oh. I think it's raining. That's good. It's good.
Rain, is it?
The report down here says rain and snow.
Well, it's probably an either or, isn't it?
Make your fucking mind up. Rain and snow. How'd you get both?
In different places.
Fronts are coming in. Shouldn't we have lightning then? Thunder snow. Thunder snow. That'd be cool.
They are, quote, very clever.
What?
Meteorologists.
It's not us.
It was the Beavis and Butthead movie. At one point, they were like, they've decided the kids are the 70s, what's it? Hippie killer, hippie ripper, or something like that. And they're like, how these kids were supposed to have committed a crime that happened 20 years before they were born. The police said, and I quote, they're very clever.
I just loved hearing Ultra Magnus say, don't stop till you reach the back of their teeth.
Let me check the weather. Hang on.
Nice. What was that from?
Cavity search, sir. Deep and
oh, jeez. Rotavator.
on thorough.
Shit.
Deep and thorough.
That was a bad idea.
I was going to mention. Well, it doesn't matter anyway. It's completely irrelevant. Oh.
Okay.
I gotta say that just reoccurred to me, Pete.
What's that?
Excellent spot on that looking like landmine. Excellent. That's really giving me an idea for it now. I'm going to go more extensive on the customization rather than just like spending an hour and a half incrementally working on his head.
Cool.
The more I work on it, the more I spot that needs working on.
It's a bad rabbit hole. Very bad rabbit hole.
It is one.
You need to know when to say it's done and walk away.
Yes. Like Margot said, the secret of cooking is to know when to stop cooking. Yes. Well, that shut you all up, didn't it? Excellent. All right, Valentine.
Oh, fuck.
Mention cooking. Nobody says anything for 5 minutes.
Oh.
I was going to chop an onion earlier, and I opened the fridge to get an onion. And I thought, why would you keep onions in the fridge? And then I found a little tub of onions I'd already chopped in a frenzy that I hadn't used yet. So I just used that. No, Michelle set fire to it.
I was going to say, the whole going behind your back thing. No, she just contacted me. She goes, have you got any idea what Mike wants for Christmas? And I was like, tell you what.
I'm only joking. I'm not
just making sure.
I'm glad of it. No, I'm glad of it.
The thing is, you handed it to me. That was the best bit. You went, oh, I want such and such. If I don't get it for Christmas, I'll be very upset. Screenshot, send.
It's our little thing. It's La Cosa Nostra, this thing of ours. It's a little understanding that we have between us that you can't really explain to somebody else who doesn't have that connection. He's a friend of ours.
He's a friend of Dorothy. He's a friend of Dorothy.
Okay. Toilet roll on a tripod. Toilet roll on a tripod.
You're really
toilet
happy
roll
about
on
that,
a tripod. Tripod with a toilet roll on. That's how you write a song. You do one line 3 times, and then you flip it around for the 4th one, and you got a song. And then you just like do it in a really loud, obnoxious rasp, and fucking everybody goes, "We're pissed," and it's brilliant. Everyone has a good time. Thinks you're great, and you get described as a musician. I'm gonna send the video to the group. It's gonna be weird as well. So you amuse yourselves while I just do that. I won't be a minute. Probably be like 5.
How are you getting on, Pete? You still alive?
Yeah, still checking, mate.
Just.
Mm.
Well, I don't think we'll be around too much longer. We'll have to see. I might get
God,
on.
stop saying things like that. I just lost a friend.
Blakey.
Blagger bleak.
Well, didn't mean that way, mate.
I know.
Well, that's gone bloody awkward. Cheers. Shit. Sorry.
For what?
I'm very cautious about what I'm saying now. I don't know if I'm. I don't know. That wasn't intended in any way to upset anyone. That was a oh fuck you kind of oh shit. So.
Oh fuck it. Knocking shit over here.
Oh, it's horrible.
What was?
Hello. Shit. I didn't. It was horrible. It was horrible.
It's generally the case.
I'm sorry about that.
Mm.
Wait a minute. Oh, your video though. Right, do that. Right, I haven't seen this entire thing, and shit almighty, this was a long time. I'm sending it to the group now. No, not. Oh, I am now.
Is this something I'm supposed to play on the stream? Or?
What was this documentary evidence? I'm going to watch it myself. Don't worry about copyright. I wrote that song with a guitar player.
Oh. Whoop. Hang on. How do I? Give me a second. That one. Okay. Let's see if this plays. Come on. Wow, it's going to fight with me now, isn't it? Come on. Fucking hell. Well, like anyway, because I've got honor. Come on. And the internet's starting to go shit. Am I still here? Can you all still see me?
I can hear you.
Yeah.
I can't look. Mine's going on fucked up as well. Hey, Steve-O! Sorry. I got a bit confused. Close that to me and... I think I got too many things open. What a mess, right? I was young. Don't look it. I said don't broadcast it. No, I didn't. I said don't share
I
it.
didn't stop. Do you want me to stop?
I've never seen this shit. I didn't know it existed. It was my first time ever on Steam.
Well, you seem to be enjoying it.
I was fucking hammered.
Well, there you go then.
We all were. There's never been a more trashed band. There's actually a venue in Cardiff now called the Tram Shed, which we took the M out of. Now, if that one goes over your head, just work on it.
Yes.
Get it?
Yes.
You don't have to work on it, just let it throb.
No, I didn't. It was self-explanatory.
Oh.
I'm glad you called it embarrassing. It's probably the hairline. You fat bastard. My delicious blunts on that.
Nice.
Blue sunglasses.
Mm.
You did. My bum. All right.
Yeah, but you're the drummer. They put you in the back. Hang on. There you go. I can't believe Blung's still here. Jeez.
The more you the better, man. You fucking cheered me up so many times. Lifted my spirits, man. Cheers. A real cheers to Blunkhole. I genuinely thank you for existing, me.
Yeah, she's blunt.
Bless.
He's fucking beautiful and something to do on hump day. No, he's fucking genuinely uplifting going on. I look forward to it.
I can't believe he's still watching. Jesus Christ. I don't think we've talked any sense for the last like hour and a half.
Well, you got fuck all better to do. It's probably snowing. It is out there. Or whatever that is. It's ice or some shit.
I've just got rain, so.
Slush puppies.
Oh, clicky click click.
Oh, stop making that tired thing. It's horrible. So I showed you my new thing.
What's that?
Can't remember really. Oh, I've got this. It's one of those laser etched glass globes with a Milky Way in it.
Yeah.
Ah, cool.
I thought, shall I say Milky Way? Milky Way? But like some clever prick's gonna say, "Oh, you mean the chocolate?" But nobody did.
No.
And then I thought, well, I'll just say
Very strange.
And I thought, well, fucking Galaxy's a chocolate bar as well. So, what am I going to call it? It's just a fucking laser X ball of crap, but it comes in this base that you USB it on. It lights up anyway.
So I don't mind.
So I've taken to put in translucent plastic figures on it and watching them melt. Once again, fill in my room with noxious fumes.
A man needs a hobby.
No, the man needs to never have heard of hobbies. Otherwise, this shit wouldn't be happening. This chemical weaponry.
Yeah.
Hideous shit is going on. I could be making bombs in here. You never know. I'm certainly not, but you know, I've got a grasp of
Certainly not.
electronics, and I keep making accidental lethal chemicals. So I could go off in front of Trump Tower. Oh, shouldn't have said that. The helicopters are around here anyway. Fucking, we know each other. Let's go. Right. Never point lasers at them. You'll get done. You'll get like court-martial or something.
Well, for firing lasers.
You point laser at an aircraft, yeah. Even those silly little keyring laser pointers, you point one of them at a fucking chopper or something, you are in the shit. It's the stupidest thing you could possibly do. Blind a pilot. Fucking hell. Where do you think that's going to land? It's got to be somewhere.
I quite like
You
the
get some
sound of
five
it.
guns into the air, like, fucking, where do you think that bullet's coming down? It ain't just disappearing because you didn't point it at somewhere. It's coming down on some way.
Correct.
It's fucking dangerous.
Isn't it? Should be instant fucking decapitation. No! That's too Muslim. No! Ideology.
Primarily beheadings.
Oh, this is what happens. Beachcomber! Sorry.
Beachcomber?
With his power, sir.
Oh, yeah.
He's obviously been in a fight with Laserbeak.
Where's the parrot?
No. This is the Titan's return. Beachcomber. There's no need to get the update because he's meant to be little. And this is a really good figure. And it's practically identical. Not identical. Nothing wrong with that. That'll do me. So it just started. As I was moving my head, the light from the lamp was reflected. Like it's ending. No, we're back. Shit. I don't know what the fuck's going on anymore.
No. Dear.
I was keeping a bit of my stogie for this, and I forgot. Now I need a cutter. Never mind, I got one up there. Do it afterwards. But then she burnt my dinner. What a fucking bummer. Michelle's a bummer! I wonder if she's still watching. You're a bummer!
Damn it.
Bummer. You're a bummer as well if you stick up for her. What's going on
Say
here?
shit.
If I turn that off, does everything still work? Do you know what? I'm starting to think I might be one of those lizard people that they talk about. I was just left here at an early age because they didn't want the eggs of my parent. I thought let's just drop them off here. That's what they're doing. Not if you see spaceships.
I've had that exact thought, Mike, about myself.
My dad told me when I was a kid, right, that he himself was born in a giant silver cigar. Wentwood. And yeah, well, it went from there, really. And look at my throat. I look like a lizard person. But it's only because I haven't shaved my neck. But the lizards, they have frills, don't they?
Some of them do.
I used to know a lizard. His name was Doobs.
Doobs.
Yeah, he was a water dragon, maybe?
Water dragons are beautiful.
Oh, he was so cool, man. I used to love feeding him, but I had a dichotomy because I was feeding him live.
Mm.
But
I used to have a green iguana.
what's going on?
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to have a green iguana. His name was Spud.
No, it wasn't. It was a bearded dragon. Bearded dragon.
Also rather beautiful.
This keeps cutting out and doing the fucking pinwheel, spinny thingy, fucking buffering job.
It's probably the weather.
It's
Apparently,
doing in motion.
apparently it's starting to snow up here now as well. So
It's probably my dick.
Sorry, it all seems disconjointed, isn't that shit? Right, okay. Something's coming down. I'm going to try and get a handful and see what it is.
a passing bird shits in his.
It feels like rain, but the snow isn't melting. No. It's just raining. It's just cold rain.
Oh. Let's have a look.
It is purple, though.
Out the window here a minute. Apart from fuck all.
Wow, it dries up.
It's a bit white, but that's about it.
It dried up almost instantly when I brought my hand back in. I didn't even wipe my hand or anything.
Perhaps it's frozen ash.
Maybe it's that weird fog they're talking about on the internet that's taking the world over.
More successful than us, Blung. Go on, so on.
Ah! I bet you swallow a whole egg without breaking the shell.
For God's sake. Some sideways.
I've seen Blung, and I would argue that he could very well be black if he liked.
Well, you can just identify as black, can't
It's whatever you identify as.
Yeah.
What is a woman?
No one knows anymore.
You tell me, Mike.
No, everybody knows. Everybody's scared to say. Well, I tell you, Pete. Why? Don't you know
No.
that a woman is an adult human female?
No, I wasn't aware of that.
You weren't aware of that?
No.
Well, welcome to your education. I was late diagnosis as well. For fuck's sake, reality is what it is, mate. Wow, this is entertaining. No wonder we got so many viewers.
Yeah. So I'm at the point where I need to start doing medication shit before I go to bed. So,
but still, don't take medications, mate. Don't take them.
It's not. It's the gel.
You're absorbing it into your system. Otherwise, it's doing nothing.
Through your fenestrations, mate.
I'll do my defenestration, but I won't do it live because I don't want to become a YouTube meme. The moment this is over, I will throw myself out the window head first, I promise.
Okay.
Why?
It's the only way to tell how deep the snow is.
Really? Well, see? What happened? Pete's turned into the interpreter for Jabba the Hutt.
I've turned into the interpreter for Jonathan, did you say?
Jabba the Hutt. I can't remember his name. You told me it last time. I forgot. Bismo Bimbati or something.
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
Wait for it. Below me straight here.
That thing with a big tentacle wrapped around his neck.
Bib Fortuna, his name
Bib
is.
Fortuna.
It's not a tentacle.
Oh, he's creepy as fuck, he was. Like.
They wanna wanga.
Oh my god. Yeah, solo.
He must have been based on fucking Nosferatu.
Oh, yeah, undoubtedly influenced by this, yeah.
Yeah.
I was one of the creepiest ones who never actually did any harm to anybody, see?
No, that's right.
But he was terrifying.
and then he got blown to shit.
Well, good. If I saw something like that, if I lifted up a rock out the back garden, right, and that was under it, I'd stomp on the motherfucker. I wouldn't think first. I might feel bad afterwards, but I wouldn't have thought first.
Yeah.
Big Fortuna's under my fucking pebble. I don't think so.
I don't think so. What?
I didn't think it. I thunked it, not thought it. Fucking asshole. Don't I? Well, it looks better for him. If Aliyah's head to it because she's hot, so yeah. She could probably.
If it's a dude, fat piece.
Also, there is something very, very creepy about a skin-coloured.
If I was concentrating on pleasing
one
partner,
I can't remember the name of that species.
I wouldn't need the idea of tentacles and where they're going, bothering me and taking me off my stroke, as it were.
There's worse things to have.
What? Really?
Yeah.
What? Then tentacles going all around you while you try and concentrate on keeping the wolf.
Yeah, but it's part of your body, mate. You'd be used to it, yeah?
No, not mine.
No, but if you were born with tentacles, you'd know about them, wouldn't you?
I was saying if I was fucking something like that.
Oh, right. Yeah, it'd be
It's just not
an
gonna work.
interesting experience.
This is why gene stealers were like they were.
Yeah, that's right.
They're not going to fuck us because we're so ugly, so we got to force it on.
I don't care.
That's what women are these days, gene stealers.
You say so. I still don't know what they are, really.
What is a woman? It's a gene stealer. Not all of them, though. I'm part of the not all movement. God, everything's a bloody movement or a label or something.
I couldn't give a shit. I've opted out of all that bollocks.
Yeah, me too.
That's why I don't talk to anybody. Ever.
Yeah.
As much as you care about how you want the world to be nice, you still get fucking Keir Starmer. And, like Kamala Harris and Donald Trump and who is there to look to, really? There's no hope out there, is there?
There's not supposed to be hope, or there would be.
Yeah, I know. And this is it, the culture of fear that I've always known about. People have been in denials, but here it is, manifest.
Well, yeah.
No one can deny it now, apart from these people who used to, like, you used to go and, like, see somebody with, like, fucking green or blue hair, and you think, hey, punk rock. Fucking this is
the thing is now, right, you know what I was reading recently, yeah? There's this woman in America who called her daughter ABCDE. This is true.
Yeah.
So that people, and she did it deliberately so that people would spell her name wrong.
Yeah. That's what you hear a lot is people, they're going that.
Like Abacidi, it's pronounced, apparently.
It's my intention to confuse people. It's causing chaos.
I don't give enough of a fuck.
It's bizarre.
I used to give a shit.
It's fucking satanic.
I used to give a shit.
Yeah, I used to care passionately. But it's like Salinger said, I can't remember exactly, but to paraphrase, inexperience wants to die gloriously for a noble cause, but experience wants to live humbly for a reasonable cause.
Oh, soundbite.
Something like that. See you on the ice.
Gotta love that ice.
I gotta get that fucking quote right. Sorry, I gotta look it up. My friend was right. I knew the day would come. Shit. Yeah, fucking plug it. Carry on amongst yourselves. I'll be back momentarily.
Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Sarah Connor.
Yeah, it's always been like that, though, Blang, hasn't it, over there?
I don't know. There's something weird about American culture that seems to be against people being smart. Oh, you're smart kids in school. You're idiots. What? Yeah, there's something very much about that. I don't understand it.
It's because being American is more important than anything, and if you're too clever, you realise that that's not true.
Oh, God almighty.
It is getting worse. It certainly seems to, from what I've seen of it.
That's the thing. We're only got an outside perspective, haven't we? So
if you're too smart, you realise there's more to life than being American.
Oh wow! Our football team beat the other football team. Hooray! Who gives a shit?
All right, I got it. It's long last.
What you got, mate?
The mark of the immature man is that he wants to die nobly for a cause. Oh, Jesus, it's just cut me out. Okay, we'll start again. The mark of the immature man is that he wants to die nobly for a cause. While the mark of the mature man is that he wants to live humbly for one. It's from The Catcher in the Rye.
Okay.
That's the difference. You want to be the hero until your energy runs out.
The thing is, when you examine that carefully, there's no difference between the two because they're opposites.
Jesus
No,
Christ.
that's nonsense. They're to say that there's no difference between them because they're opposites is an oxymoron. Or it's fucking certainly stupid.
Not at all. The true opposite would be to not give a shit either way.
No, it's a transposition.
Yeah, it's transposition.
Not give a shit either way. That's just to stay in the middle. That's where I am.
Exactly.
Yeah, but that's like neither side, is it?
That's the whole point.
What, you got a fence up your ass?
I ain't got a fence up my ass, no. Not yet. Still building it.
Come on. Just that. Yeah, I suppose. I wonder if mine's still up at the moment. I haven't got a garage door. Well, I have, sort of. I think it's devalued the property a bit.
It was a cuntish thing to do, mind, wasn't it, that, to be fair?
A what? No, a fiendish thing.
It was cuntish to do such a thing.
Yeah, it was, kind of. But, you know, I can reason it out.
Oh, yeah, I mean, there's every reason in the world, but it's still cuntish.
Yeah, it seemed a bit sort of mean-spirited, a bit spiteful, but at the same time, if he'd asked me first, I would have said, yeah, fucking go for it. And at least he did have the courtesy to replace it with something. A horrible rubber door, but there we are. At least I know how to handle those fucking things. The other one was really weird. It fucking leapt up and sort of laid on its own over your head.
I don't doubt it, Blanc.
The what? Doody.
Christ. That one.
Oh, Jesus. $5,000? $25,000 to sponsor. Well, at least he could afford it.
Yeah, fucking hell. Well, or can he?
I'm sorry, I haven't got a lot of sympathy for people with that kind of money.
It's worrying, that kind of shit, isn't it?
What's not worrying? Show me something that doesn't worry me. Show me something completely calming and I'll find something to worry about. Shitting Christ, imagine that jamming into a child's eye straight through the pupil and into their frontal lobe, and like even if you save their life, they turn into a vicious, stone-cold serial killer who likes to cut people in certain places that they've studied and watch them bleed out, and say you've no way of fucking surviving this, but it's going to take hours. That's what you did.
Huh.
Most kids these days are scummy little buggers, so it doesn't really matter.
I suppose it matters to the person it's happening to. Happened to a friend of mine.
Is he a stone
What,
cold?
he got fucking eyeball raped by a fucking serial killer.
He actually got tied up and held hostage and threatened with what I just described. But as soon as the guy left the room to take a piss, he got up, even though he was bound, and he just threw himself through the window. Not out the window, through it.
Who was this?
His name was Mark Kilcoat. He ended up taking his uncle's entire bottle of morphine and passing away.
Fuck.
That was my first experience of that type of thing.
Right.
That's
Was
what I
he
can
known
know.
as Car Park Mark by any chance?
Say what now?
Was he known as Car Park Mark by any chance?
No.
Right, because I've heard of a guy called Mark who killed himself, who was called Car Park Mark, because he jumped off the top of the multi-story that used to be by the bus station in Newport and survived it. And then
My dad used to tell me a bedtime story about when he went.
Sorry, you must forgive me.
I have no idea what's going on. Is Mike frozen?
Probably not. Yes, he is.
No, he's gone. Oh, shit. All right.
Well, on that resounding note.
Yeah, I hope he's all right, though.
Yeah, he'll be fine. He's lived with this shit for years.
Just seems to get a downer every now and then, doesn't he? Bless him. All right, well, we'll have to keep an eye on him, see how things get on. But considering it's 20 to 12,
He'll be all right in about an hour.
Well, there's another live stream for him to watch in a bit. So,
yeah.
All right. Okay, let's call it a night then. So, thank you for sticking around. Thank you for sticking around, Pete, and thank you for sticking around, Blung. I've no idea why. It's not like we're doing anything.
Nice work, Blung. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Thank you, Washbrook, for his joke right at the beginning. Thank you to Doom Bitch, Michelle Wesser, for popping in. So, you might want to watch Mike. I don't know what's going on there, but yeah, he needs to be careful.
Been like that for 30 years, mate. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, but I worry about people like that.
All right.
You know when you used to go out drinking, and there's always people who get drunk way quicker than you and start acting like dickheads. And then you're like, fuck, I can't drink now because I've got to keep an eye on you.
I never did that. I just used to leave them to it.
That was me.
Oh, right.
I always end up having to look after everyone else because it took me way longer to get drunk. So.
Oh, that's nice.
It's not.
You too, Blung. Have a good one, mate.
Yeah. All right, go on then. We'll bugger off. So, good night, everybody. Thank you for watching, and Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, yes.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.